Raiders. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
Yeah.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go from Virginia Beach. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. They're brought out by someone who's kept the exact energy now as he had when he entered the league back in 2019. It's Gardner Minshew.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, this is White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play action, it's Minshew. Pressure's on him and it gets home, he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. He's looking deep once again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He's loaded another one up. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Minshew to throw. Throw wheeled in by Mayer. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's White again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Minshew. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders go up 6-0 here in the first. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision. But when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Play action now for Herbert. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing on first is Herbert. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Sometimes these defenders, well, they'll show up in highlight films on the wrong side of it, burned on the deep ball. But other times, when they're able to make the play, and that was a big-time play, it could steal their possession and set up their offense for success.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Laube. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to
blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Minshew working from the gun. Shakes himself free. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
59. Hey, Ram. 21.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Herbert from the gun. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Kaplan. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll give them a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Herbert on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Shotgun handoff to Laube. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Minshew. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing now, off play act, and they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And the Raiders get there and take him down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More coming up. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They have second down behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Complete here to Bowers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 17 yards. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
To throw, Herbert. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up fourth and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would love the touchdown more.
First and 10 now from the 30. The Raiders have their offense back out there. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. Down the left sideline he goes. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Myers, the motion man here. First and 10, Minshew. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. It's White on the give. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. Offense to the line for second down. The give now to White. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12. Minshew. It's into the hands of White. And this one doesn't go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Darius Davis to return it. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Play action, it's Minshew. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Inside handoff goes to Laube. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.